moved to Juneau for work, the initial thing that impacts you when you get here is it's amazing. I mean, you've got the ocean, you've got the mountains, you've got the ice field, you've got rainforest. There is so much outdoors beauty here. On top of that, the people are incredibly nice. And so that was kind of the draw that got us here. We really wanted to work together. That was kind of key.
And so one thing that we thought would be really interesting would be something that we could share and do together, both professionally, but also something we enjoyed, which was beer.
The brewery idea was his idea.
No, it was basically a mutual decision in some ways because we both enjoy work. We had made a decision to go ahead and put our efforts full-time into pursuing the startup of Alaskan Brewing Company.
And a brewery in Alaska was always the goal. There wasn't a brewery up here, so we were all alone, and we wanted something that represented Alaska. We wanted a brewery and beer that represented where we're from, what this place is about, and that our state would be proud of.
We started doing a lot of research in regards to, wanting to be able to tell the story of beer in Alaska. And so we did a lot of forensic studies of the breweries that
had been here in the early days, the ones who'd been before us.
Mm-hmm.
In the process of that, we turned up our Alaskan Amber recipe.
Amber is really quite a simple beer. We're only using 2 malts, pale malt and then a special blend of caramel malts. And it's that caramel malt that's really given that nice amber hue, the color, and then a lot of the flavors that you're gonna get from the beer with the caramel, toffee, and toasted bread notes. But what makes amber so special compared to a lot of other amber style beers is our house yeast. And every Alaskan beer uses the same yeast. And we're very proud of that. And this yeast has its own characteristic flavors. Some of those fruitier esters.
When we took it to the Great American Beer Festival and it won a medal the first time it was there, that right away was just like, whoa, we didn't expect that.
And the next year,
we won again.
We won again, but we also got awarded the accolade of being the best beer in the country.
We started out in a 2,000 square foot building when we started the brewery in 1986. When I started in 91, we had roughly 12 people. We had just gotten into the Seattle market, first expansion outside of Alaska, and we were really getting a lot of good sales and a lot of interest in our product. As our brewing operations expanded and we gained more customers, we ended up needing about 7.5 acres that our current facility is on right now. One of the unique things about our brewery is we've never moved locations. We're in the original location that the brewery started with in 1986, and you won't find that in very many breweries. Most of them had to move several times as they grew.
I don't think we ever thought that we would ever be the size of operations that we are.
All of our hops, malt, paper, glass, everything we bring into Juneau. And we brew right here, we bottle right here, can, keg, everything. And other than what we're selling in Juneau itself, we ship it all right back out.
I'm just looking forward to hopefully continuing to have Alaska be proud of all the products that we produce for this great state.